Hey, what's going on, Trevor? Figured I'd do a little live work on this slip. What's up, Bobby? Worm Hero, how y'all doing? Y'all just bear with me. Hey, thanks. Trying to get this lid off, but that thing is seized. Yeah, this wasn't planned or anything. I was just gonna be doing some work, and it was like, I might as well go live real quick and see if anybody will tune in. There we go. Just doing a little prep work. I'll show y'all what I'm working on. Just cleaning my little paint tray that I got here. Yeah, I guess it is morning here. I'm in Virginia. So it's 10 minutes to 1. How do you like it? Do you like it so far? Oh. Yeah, I can do some jumping. So this is what I'm working on. I've already made the slip, you know, obviously. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I haven't tried. Actually, I haven't tried any Benchmades. Like I told you, I only had a just one Spyderco. The Native 5. And I really like that one. But yeah, I haven't tried a Benchmade yet. But yeah, so I've carved this in. This is going to a Tennessee fan. So I'm going to paint this up. I'm still waiting to hear back from him. This was good. I mean, I guess it still is kind of a surprise for him, but he knows about it now. So I'm going to go ahead and get it painted up. And I asked him what stitching he wanted, what color thread, and all. So I'm waiting to hear back from him on that one. And just figured I could do the painting while I wait. Let's see what colors I need. Picking out my paint. All right. Let's see. Oh, dude, you got the try a 112 next. You might like that even more. I mean, just depending on how big of hands you have and all, but yeah, the 112. I love the 112 with that kind of copperhead style bolster. Yeah, I do leather stuff. Talking to Joe, leather stuff and modify knives. I've got a bunch of stuff you can actually, kind of check. I've got some videos you can check out, and but no, Worm Hero. I mean, you can't go wrong with the 110, man. That's just a classic. Just making sure I don't need to. Kind of little touch-ups before I start painting. Try to keep my face out of the frame. Cool. Glad you stopped. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but this is what I'm working on. I've carved this in. This is for a Tennessee Vols fan, and we're getting ready to paint the image up. And the knife. Who asked for that? On the edge. I'll show you what this one's for. I probably shouldn't show you because I actually did work on this knife too. So I don't know. Maybe I should wait for the actual owner of it to show them off. But it's going to be for a copper lock, full size copper lock, and it's actually in the pigskin bone. So thought they'd be kind of cool, pigskin, football, Tennessee mascot. So yeah, that's kind of how it all kind of came together. Might do a little touch up real quick. Just trying to make some of these impressions a little bit deeper. some areas. I did all this before dyeing the leather, so after you dye the leather, you know, it gets wet, so some of it just kind of raises a little bit. You just kind of have to go in and work it back in. Well, I appreciate it, Joe. I thank you, man. Yeah, I've got I mean, if you're still in here, a few of these custom slips that I've made. I've got a couple videos that'll kind of show a little closer look at them. These usually, depending on, you know, how detailed of an image we're doing, but I usually start them at around 70, 75. I mean, as you see, it's all hand. I guess you call it embossing, hand embossed, and then hand painted. I clear coat everything afterward. Well, the image, not all the leather. Just to, you know, preserve the paint as much as possible. Thank y'all. Like I said, this wasn't like a planned live. I just came in here to start working and figured, what the heck, let's see who's up. Sorry if y'all can't quite see my hand in the way, but I'm just, you know, working it in a little bit deeper. It does look that big though, doesn't it? Hang on, I'll show you. I've got a copper lock. I'll show you. Now this isn't the copper lock, you know, that I was making it for, but you know, I think it might just be the angle of the image for the video, but let me try to get it where it will be sitting. So it'll probably be sitting about like that, you know, in the slip. So, but yeah, like I said, yeah, that's a crimson bone right there. The actual knife that will be riding in this, like I said, this is for somebody else, but it's a pigskin large copper lock. If I don't have quite as much light right on it, I might be able to see a little better. Hopefully I'm not shaking the camera too much. It's attached to this table. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, $15 or something like that. You guessed it. Yeah. Hey, Ted. Yeah, it wasn't really a planned deal. This is just a slip that I have been working on. I figured I'd go live. See if anybody was up on the tube. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Ted. Yeah, I could probably do something like that, Trevor. That could be kind of cool to do. Sorry for the dirty hands. I just got done actually, dyeing the edges and all that stuff, and so yeah, my fingertips are kind of black dyed or stained, I guess you'd say now. Hey, thanks, Vivi. Is it Vivi? Am I pronouncing that right? Vivi. Perfect. So this is, there's kind of a glare on it, but so that's what I'm working on. It's a mascot for the Tennessee Vols football team. And after I finish embossing everything, I'm gonna paint the image and all, so it'll look pretty cool when I'm all done. Yeah, he's got some cool ones. Yeah, the coon hound. Oh, dude, is it the copper ghost leather that he did, or? Oh, did you, Ted? Man, I need to consolidate my emails. I've got so much spam email that's coming in here recently, so I need to go in and just like make sure I'm unsubscribed from so many different emails. I will check. Yeah, I can totally restitch one for you. I the workshop, real quick, Dee, my workshop is just like a small bedroom that, I mean, it's not a whole lot going on. Let's see. This could very fall out of the holder. So this is me. We'll just kind of give you a little swoop. Bunch of different stuff that I'm all into. Yeah, so not a whole lot going on. Just a few little knife displays and stuff like that. So nothing too exciting. And it is kind of a mess right now because I was trying to reorganize some shelves, and so yeah, I've got some stuff kind of stacked in the floor. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I don't think I have a WhatsApp, or maybe I do. Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, we're almost done with this. Just a few little areas I want to get a little bit deeper. gonna have some kind of music going. It's so quiet in here. I can't stand not having my music going. Oh, my face cam's just gonna show the ceiling right now. Oh no, I'm not hiding. I'm just feel like the concentration is more on the work. Did I get any knives? Yes, I did. I got a few gifts from the other channels. And my wife, she bought me a Christmas case trapper. So that was I was surprised about that. That was really cool. What about you? Did you get anything? Who was it? On the Edge. Dude, Moras are awesome. I've got 2 of them over there on my shelf right now, actually. It just I've been meaning to take one out, and I've got like 2 knives out in my car, but yeah, I've been meaning to take one of those Moras and just leave it out in the car also. And you never have too many truck or car knives, right? Oh, sweet. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm pretty. Pretty happy with how this is looking so far. Yeah, GEC is Great Eastern Cutlery. Oh, and you got a Moore Maker side buster. Sweet. I love the Moore Makers. I got a few of them. And actually, that was one of my gifts from the Knife Doctor, was a Moore Maker the yellow synthetics sod buster. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to pull up some music. Just have a little something in the background. I appreciate it. And a Moore Maker is just another Another brand of knife, BB. All right, there we go. You just I've got an email address. You can contact me that way, awcustompaint@gmail.com. Or I'm on Instagram, so you can just private message me on Instagram also. So either way, I don't have like an Etsy store or anything like that that's set up yet. Everything's just kind of been either custom ordered or just where I've made like a set of slips and just dropped them all at once. And usually when I do that, it's on my Instagram, but I'll kind of do a YouTube video at the same time. Is that music too loud? Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, thanks for asking. Pew pew. See if I can get this a little bit. No, I didn't do anything else with it. I've been actually meaning to do a video on it. Because I didn't post, I didn't post all of the lives as videos on my channel. So I think only the first one is available to actually watch at the moment. But yeah, I've been meaning to do that. Good. I don't know what that noise always was. I never could make it out. All right, I think I'm ready to put a little paint on here. I'm gonna let's just start with some black. Didn't need that much water. tilt this one. All right, BB. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I really need to get a new brush. This was like one of my favorite brushes. Now it's just starting to be all worn out. Yeah, this one's a whole lot smoother feeling. Yeah, and yeah, technically it is a custom order. Um, it was something that we had actually talked about, me and the person that will be owning this. But it's kind of a surprise also. He didn't know I was making it.
All right, man. Have a good one. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect really anybody to be in here. So I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good night. No, this is acrylic. Yeah, we think we caught everybody off guard. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. This. I'm just gonna start mapping out my colors, and then I'll go in and start doing the details and stuff like that.
Let's see. No, it just stays on top. I guess unless you get it, because I'm thinning it with water. Acrylic is water based, so I'm thinning it with water. But I guess if you thinned it too much, where it was just more water than it was paint, then I guess it could seep into it a little bit and maybe bleed. Haven't actually haven't actually had that issue yet. But yeah, what I'm doing is just sitting on top. And I've got it thinned down enough where I have to do multiple layers or coats, so I'm not glopping it on there. I'm giving each layer time to set up and dry. That's why you'll see me kind of do a little bit, and then I'll work to the other side and let that kind of set up before I do anything else in that particular area. You can see how it's kind of starting to come through. Like I said, I'll map all the colors out, and then I'll start layering in the details and shadows and highlights. Like I'm gonna highlight all the creases that are in. Let's see if I can get them in there you go. So all the little creases in his ears, I'll have little highlights on them just to kind of make them pop and all. So no, it's just raw. It's not oiled or anything like that. So yeah, so there's nothing underneath that should cause it to lift. I haven't had an issue yet. Now, naturally, because it is something painted on top of the surface, it will eventually, wear. But that's why I try to do multiple coats on it and build up the color instead of glopping it on. Um, it's just kind of like when you're painting a car, you don't do one solid coat and call it done. You do light coats and let the layers dry between coats. And um, yeah, so like I said, I haven't had any problems yet, where paint is peeled or started flaking or chipping or anything like that. So I hope I described that okay. So I'm over here drinking coffee, sipping on my coffee. Oh, lost my video footage. Hang on. I've got y'all plugged up to a monitor so I can see what y'all are seeing. Yeah, the Roadrunner was cool. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, VD. I used to do a lot of custom action figures and statues. So, yeah, the dry brushing definitely brings out some detail on 3D objects like that. It's like one of the easiest painting techniques to really bring out detail. Um, yeah, yeah, and I'll probably make one more cup after this. I need to get a longer cord for this thing. For this monitor. Sorry if you'll hear me start whistling every once in a while. Yeah. We've got his little mouth, little chin down here. Let's see. Dog's coffee yet? No, I haven't tried it yet. I want to try it. Cause I'm like that kind of person that I find something that I like and I just kind of stick with that. And so yeah, I've been drinking like the same coffee for a while, and because I found it and really like it. It's accessible, at the grocery store, and but yeah, I want to try it out. Oh, cool. I assume he hasn't opened it yet. He's usually behind. Yeah, he seems to always be kind of behind, but God, the way that guy gets packages and all, it's how do you keep up? But then at the same time, I commend him for having the willpower to not open anything until he gets behind the camera, because that would be so hard for me to have a package sitting there for a month and God, it'd be eating me alive wondering what's inside each package that just keeps showing up every day. Alright, I'm gonna leave it like that for right now and then move on to the bandanas. I'll just switch color I want. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Sure. Yeah, I think this will be a good orange. I've got like 4 different oranges, so. I'm definitely gonna probably go a lot brighter than this, so. Oh, let's see here. This one too. No, I've had so many people ask me if I've ever thought about doing tattooing because I used to do a lot of drawing too. I mean, that was like probably my, oh, I guess you'd say that was my first art interest, you know, growing up. I always was drawing. Just before yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll add highlights to all the folds of this little handkerchief hanging around his neck. Slowly building up the color. Probably gonna do his glasses black, and then I'll do the little highlights and all in white. Just wipe this black out. Ooh. That's all. Yeah, I'll probably get this all just kind of based out and call it a night. So I've already been on here for 79 minutes. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah, she probably wants my chair. Yeah, we're just about at my stopping point. And then when I come back, I can start adding my details and start making this look a little more three-dimensional. And we'll start doing outlining and all that stuff too. All right, for those of y'all that have hung out, this is what we have so far. And then once I get into doing all the details, you'll be able to see all the embossing elements kind of start showing back up again. We'll add the highlights and shadows and all that good stuff. And should start to look pretty cool. Go ahead and thank you. Thank you, man. Like I said, I mean, right now it just kind of looks very elementary looking. But yeah, now that the base colors are all kind of laid down, then I can start, adding all the details up, layering them on top now. And so, but yeah, I appreciate whoever's hanging out, for hanging out. And I don't know if I'll finish this on a live or not. This will probably just be something that I work on when I get the time, kind of thing. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I will check you on the next one. Later. Peace.
Let me end the stream.